Excuse me. Okay, I think I'm back. Hi. Yeah, I've always had issues with no, the past year or so, I've really been starting to get like massive issues with Twitch. I'll wait for everyone to say we're back. Yeah, we're back. Yeah, so the past year or so I've been having major issues with Switch. I don't know why, but it's quite annoying. Oh, there is a fucking slalom. Hi Turbo. It's quite annoying. It seems like the usual workaround is switching to a relay, and then the relay will work for a week, and then I have to switch away from the relay, and then back to the relay, and it's just... that's disappointing, isn't it? Anyways. Enough being a downer. Let's play some of the crew. These are actually any... so, wait, is this just... This is not under Gunput in this game. It's not. It's just under the Apollo brand. Huh. Interesting. I mean, I guess it's because Gunput as a brand went defunct and no longer exists. So you'll have to license it via a... Huh. Thank you, Stream Elements. You're late, but thank you. Thank you, Streamer. It's very cool, very nice. I need to readjust to this game's handling now. Trying his best. We shouldn't make fun of it too much. Fair enough. Fair enough. That's valid. That should be good enough. Okay, let's switch the parts back to the other car. Oh, hey, Scarlet. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the headpad, Typho. Oh my. Switch. What? What was that car even? I don't know if that was accurate or as good as some of the other times. My voice needs to be in a very specific place for it to sound good, I think. Oh. Hi, Neko. Never. And the problem is you're running out of land at this rate, so It's just running out of land. Okay, first race on the new car. Do a flip? Yeah. Holy shit, this has sugar in it. A lot of it. Looking for the hydrant. I can't stretch. What? I hit my mic. Skill shoot already. I just hydrated. Oh my. Okay. There we go. Yeah, Viking Berry is really good flavor. It might be my favorite. I stretched it. Well, boohoo. Don't know where I'm going. Oh, this speedometer in first person is not very useful. So it drives to just over 7,000 RPM. The dash was purple. Huh. I think I'm shifting into 6 too early. Should we try that? I don't like the first person driving, but it's difficult to drive off of peering. I mean, that's what I do in my real car, but like, it's difficult when you're trying to push the car to the limit. Oh, audio? Oh, stream's also fine. Well, I think it's more so just... Yeah. It's more so just finding the optimal shift is quite difficult. Because you're not supposed to shift when at red lines, you're supposed to shift a little bit before that. Yeah, yep, agreed. I'm trying to tell, but it's tough. Oh, I don't like this. And all 7 of the races are like this. Tiger speed. Oh, fuck. Ooh, that's not a fun corner. Let's see if that was horrible or not. The turbo whistle doesn't need to be there. Well, this is with one of the kits that's more aggressive. I'm tempted to try the NA kits for it as well. Because mine currently has the Apex Racing on it. But I want to try to keep it natural. Maybe it sounds better then. These are words I can't pronounce. But I hope you're doing well, Neko. I don't know if I asked you, but I hope you're doing well. I mean, it is twin turbo, right? Or is it just single turbo? Just come back from dinner. Ooh. Whistle tips on the exhaust? Oh my goodness. We might need a couple of tries with some of the maps and stuff because I mini-map. Mini-map. Slightly easier to tell the engine noise from this camera. I don't like this. I don't like it. I feel like it's slightly understeery. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I'm not just used to the handling anymore. Like, the second thing is more likely. Fuck. I mean, it's a nice track. It's just very difficult without a minimap. There's no way that's a top 500 time unless like no one ranked. It still is. Ah, we can do better though. That's a bad time. Why did I do so good? So I'll just have to give me a minute or two to get used to the handling again, and then we'll do better. I really like this. It's such a banger. To be fair, YouTube kind of also played a lot of 2000s music. That's why it's in here. Ooh. Hi, Debbie. Ooh. Oh my goodness, really? Yeah, it totally wasn't you that gave the shout out. Yeah, totally. It's Sip stream at the look. Oh, wasn't even yet. Doesn't matter. Is that quicker? It's almost a second quick. I told chat we had more time in the car. Easy. Over in Lala Slice Land. What? See, now it's up 300. Should we do another for real, for real? Yeah, Viking Berry is probably my new favorite monster flavor. It might actually top the Hamilton one from way back when. True. What? Oh, woo! I passed PC sec. Ah, hi. I don't know yet. I mean, this is only the third race really I'm doing in the summer. It's weird not having a speedo or minimap, but like it's usable. Oh my, really? Wilden. I don't know, like it really changes the game. The way you drive the game, it's a lot more. Oh my. Thank you for the airplane cipher. It's a lot more involved. That's not the right word, but no, I did not. It's still on the factory settings. Like, it's weird having to focus this much on the car engine. Like, the sound that the car's engine makes. Yeah. I mean, I'm fine at this volume. There's a few vanities you can turn on that should help you a lot. I currently just have the keep it natural on, which probably wasn't a good idea. But it's not, like, overly difficult. Jump skip up. Oh, I need to play ETS again at some point. I don't think that's gonna be a very quick time, because I don't know if there's any shortcuts that I might have missed. I was going over the track, saw the engine and left my— oh my goodness. My left hand, oh my. Yeah, that sounds about right. That's a good song request as well. Yeah, we did way better on the previous race. Oh, excuse me. That's fine. There's multiple races for a reason. Yeah. I don't know what this Viking berry flavor tastes like, but it's good. Oh, high caffeine. Oh. That's an opponent. Vulcan. Oh, if no, it's fine. If Mimi didn't tell me that one of the plate shops near her got it, I wouldn't have had, like, I wouldn't have had it. Woo. You have to do the redeem. You can't just type it in chat. There's a redeem for the song requests. You have to use that. Oh, they did, they did. Oh, fuck. That's a fucked up corner, by the way. Oh. Thank you. Yeah. No? What do you mean no? We can do better in that one. Just stop focusing on the road? Well, I need to focus where the checkpoint is, because focus on the road won't help me there. You can reset on the last checkpoint, which is faster. Yeah, but you don't have to reset. You don't have to do tricks like that to get top 15k. Thank you for the hair parts. Oh my. It got at it. Let me actually see if resetting is quicker. Oh, it's fucking driving into it. It's driving into the resetting it. I don't like that. I'm like, at that point, you might as well just brake for the corner. Yeah, because the message got annoying in other people's chat when I do shared chat. No? I mean, no. Yeah. Yeah. But I don't mind, like, an active song request queue either. Because that's the entire point of it. So obviously want to hit the trees there, then... No, it's someone else's code. I do not know how to write shit like this. I did edit it to remove that thingy, though. I mean, yeah, that was quicker, but like, I think if I just break normally, that also would have been quicker, and we could have respawned better as well, but... Apollo's Creed. Yeah, I can edit it. There's one thing that I would like to know how to do, but I don't know how to go forwards to it. And I would like the song to be added to the... No, I wouldn't. Actually, I don't know. I think it's fine as is. The only problem is... So, like, if I add stuff to the queue, your song will be at the bottom of that. So, like, let's say for tomorrow, if I want to add the Horizon 6 soundtrack to the queue, if you request a song, instead of it playing next, it's going to play all the way at the bottom. The Lamborghini sound is messing me up. That's wild. Yeah. I thought it might be this track. I don't know if the stock Apollo is quick enough. Anyone chat want to fact check me? No, I don't know my in-depth Apollo Creed mythology too much. Apollo launch is better than a Centenario. Quite slidey though. Is this the one with the jump in it? The skip nearing the end?
Bring the beats with premium. Download and bring your music anywhere so you can dance to high quality music without hearing
I mean,
ads.
you could probably still do the jump. You might still gain some time.
Or take control of your listening.
But it all depends on how you take the jump.
Skips and repeats. Experience music without
Like if you did like that, it's not gonna work.
to get started.
But it's probably still quicker to do the jump. I'm sure if I look at some of the quicker times, like doing the jump is more worth it. No ghost? No ghost. Really? Huh. Interesting. I'll try and do it normally then. Oh yeah, that's why. Honestly, I'd rather just try the jump. I think I'm quicker with the jump, probably. Yeah. my controller feels different on the Xbox full screen mode. It feels a lot more delayed. In my head, it shouldn't be. So aggressive on its own once I'm off-road. Interesting. I think if we didn't slide, that would have been quicker. My facial hair is annoying me. I need to cut it off or trim it. Previous one was without jump. Things like that. Like I said, I swear there's something they changed the way the controller is handled once you're using Xbox full screen mode or whatever it's called. Some of the stick inputs feel different. Almost like this added dead zone. Not entirely where we want to land. We might just have to take a couple of seconds out of the approach angle and then take it that way. Was that your request, Debbie? Or was the previous song your request? This is yours? Okay. Yeah. fucking wall there. My hands feel ugh. Ugh. I feel like the monster can is quite sweating. What do you mean, yeah? Exactly what about it? That's a misshift. What? Just the innocent thing? That's just not true, is it? Fucking fences they put up everywhere. What? What? The thing is, right as you get up here, you're gonna lose power on that gear anyway. What? No, what's she gonna do to help you? You're the mod. It might unironically just take the other way around. I can't control the car in the air with whatever the fuck's going up with the controller inputs. What are you hanging about? She's not a mod, she's just a VIP. She won't help you. Oh, can't reply to your own message? I mean, most platforms I don't think allow you to reply to your own message. I see. I guess the Gumper just isn't built for driving off-road. I don't really I'm just gonna go to the next choice. I don't care too much. I don't think Platinum yet is anything good anyways. On the others, can you reply but yourself and open Twitch? I think like I said, I think on a lot of platforms you can't reply to yourself. Athens Rivera? Oh, I don't know. At least Discord, you can only really do it on PC because you kind of force the interaction. On mobile, it used to not be possible. Oh. Well, I guess you can reply to yourself then. I'm gonna try to reply to myself because I don't think I've ever needed it. 0 bitrate. Okay, I think we're back. I think Stream crashed there for a couple of seconds. I think I'm gonna quickly run to the bathroom after this attempt. 0, that's why it died. I know, but I don't know why it dropped to 0 bit rates. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just having. I hope there's no issues tomorrow. I'll be quite pissed if there's issues tomorrow.
Want to spice up your
I feel like this race was in the same summer as the previous one was with the Centenario. I think this is with the
where you
Temerario.
can invite your friends to create and add to shared playlists, all with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn more. Whether you're relaxing at home or out and about, make your music move with you. With Premium, you can download your music at higher quality, listen to songs ad-free, and play them in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back, chat. I'm just gonna run to the bathroom. That's a horrible time. That one will retry. I just wish the ghosts actually worked on most of these races. To be fair, this isn't supposed to be, I think, a race that you do alone. That might be why there's no ghost. That might have been too early on that. It's kind of, yeah, even through the relays, this issue. I wonder if it's another fucking cable issue in the water. I really hope not. I think that was quicker, but I'm also not sure at all. Yeah. Still not good, but I'm gonna just go with it. It's getting blah. Custom again. Pretty fun. I don't even know what we're gonna do once we're done with the summit. This event? Okay. The ring was necessary, but you know what? Fair enough. Thank you for the song request, Abby. I think that's a slow time. I mean, we did a nitrous, so of course it's not gonna be that quick. This surely wasn't your request. Or was it? Was it? Was it? Why is it so slow? What the fuck did I do wrong? It's not respawning quicker again because you don't have nitros. That's probably that first corner shenanigans I did. You seem surprised? Slightly, yeah. It's quite a new song. Yeah, that... Yeah. There we go. We'll chorus that bit there in the beginning. There's a lot of people that want like this song to like this album. Especially with the rage baity lyrics to certain crowds. Yeah, I know about that one. It felt slow though. Oh. Oh? Ah, fair. I mean, I liked it as well. I think it's quite good. It's not it's not a broken tournament, although score. Yeah, I mean, I'm about 3-4 seconds, maybe more slower than my normal time here. I don't know. It's just unexpected. It's not emo rock enough. Yeah, that's definitely a summon. I'm more excited for this one. Yeah, I do. Talking about DLC for Rally cars, did they fix the one car that was bugged or not? Oh, fuck, this camera. Why do they default it to that camera? Is there a way you can change that? Yeah. Motor. I wish I could set default cameras for vehicle types. Hi, Jordan. Wilden. Hi. How are you doing? Excuse me. Yeah, it's still bugged. Pempeco. Well, at least we know they should know about this issue because there's at least 5 or 6 people that reported it. How you doing? I don't want to do these. These are boring. And there's no point because you don't get the title. Anyways, hi. I have money for the bundle. Hi, Kaz. Kaz, hi. Pantheon Strike. I'm doing good because the cute. Oh my goodness. I'm doing slightly EP. So how does Pantheon Strike look? Oh! I see. Thank you for that, Debbie. Huh. I don't hate it. But I think you have to pull a very specific card to get the vibe right for that. Wait, is it linked to using the nitro, or is it just linked to going above a certain speed? I don't know if I want to spend my fucking credits on that. But it's not gonna work with my current livery. Oh, that's annoying. I think it's better than the previous legendary they added, but like... Oh. Oh, that's annoying. Why mind this? Okay, activities. Okay, we can do that one. Drive from state capital to where? To come on. Waikiki Shell. What the fuck is a Waikiki Shell? So this the state capital. Yeah, everyone's doing well. Brain gone. I don't like these drives to certain locations. Because I don't know the map well enough to just know where fucking the locations are. I don't know Hawaii. Like, what the hell? Yeah, but we do have a drive X1 at the source of free roam, so yeah. Could it be something on the second island? Oh, the map is not liking being fully zoomed out anymore.
With Premium, you get to focus on the
Nothing
music.
there.
Explore a vast catalogue of millions of songs without hearing ads. Or download
Beach.
your playlists to listen to them anywhere. You can also play your favourite songs in any order with the freedom to skip forward and backward as much as you'd like. Your audio, your control. Tap the banner to learn more.
South Africa has some of the most complex true crime cases in the world, and they deserve to be told with care. I'm Nicole Engelbrecht, true crime author and host of the award-winning True Crime South Africa podcast, where I unpack real cases with context, compassion, and careful research.
Is it something
Always
on this
centering
island there?
victims and their families. Search True Crime South Africa here on Spotify.
I'm gonna have to Google it because I don't know where state's capital is. I think that's. Well, see, I lied. I thought it's in here somewhere. Well, there's Waikiki Beach. Diamond Head. Oh my god. The Waikiki Shell. There we go. That's where we need to go to. But from where? State capital? Where the fuck is state capital? There, found it, chat, found it.
I always make the case to point out, they might be fun-loving, but the Night Stalkers are mean drivers. Marco
Really? Really, game? Look, it's T-Pain, of course. Of course, this is the type of lyrics we're gonna get. It's better than some other songs, okay? There's actually a specific Eminem song that I think... I was thinking about this yesterday/today. Horizon 6's hip-hop rap station, I don't really like. But I think there's... If you want to limit it to the last 2 years of hip-hop rap music, I think there's an Eminem song that might work. I want to search for it quickly. I just made a little style. I'm not really impressed. Oh? What do you just request? I'm going to ask someone in chat to request it for me because well, I don't want to do the effort. Bad one. That's the one. It's Eminem bad one. That one. Yeah, Slifer, is it not very accurate or what? Or Fuel with one of the Fuel remixes. Or the original Fuel might be good as well. bad one. It's M&M and ooh, M&M and white gold. My nose is itching. Okay, let's get into Apollo. Oh, that covers everything now. I was angry enough, but really? Huh. Okay, we need to get into the Apollo. I don't like that it's an Apollo sport instead of a gunpowder Apollo. But like licensing, so it's kind of like, thank you. Okay, let's go. We need to drive to that location without touching any sort of collisions. I was hoping it was a bit farther than this, but you know, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the company Gunpit no longer exists. It went bankrupt, and then another company bought them over, and the name changed to Apollo. Oh my. Well then, how did that work? Huh? State capital to, that's the shell. And that's the state capital. Fuck you, developers. If this is another bugged one, I'm gonna lose my mind. So we're in state capital right now. Maybe we went down the ramp too quickly and that counted as a collision. Ludicrous? Welcome back. This is such an absolute, like, insane music video. It's a fun. Yeah, it's bugged. That's fine. Do we need something in hypercar? I don't really want to do any of these. These are boring. Oh, ads, no. Oops. I always find it kind of funny that Ludacris decided to keep that. I don't want to say ugly because I kind of fuck with it. The Louis Vuitton Ram, Dodge Ram from the Too Fast, Too Furious movie. But apparently people recognize them too easily in public. So we unwrapped it and still just kept the truck. I just realized the mini-map's turned off. Okay, next one. I kind of want to do some of the RC, like, custom mode races. That's the dirt one, right? Yeah. I don't know why the rally car's on there. It's a bit funky, in my opinion. I feel like I have to do the dirt one because it's funnier that way. You can do this in the motocross bikes? Oh, that's gonna feel horrible. We can try that after this, I'm curious. What an eclectic collection of cars. Oh, fuck. No! sakes. I wonder what kind of fruits in this. Apple, red currant, black currant, blackberry. Ooh. Ah, that's why it tastes so good, because of the currants, the black currant and the blackberry. That's fine. I have it on Steam. That's also extremely stupid considering they are forcing people to do that. In my opinion. You can't do that before your slotted times or anything on Steam. But in my opinion, instead of banning people from doing that, just release the game the same time worldwide. Of course, this requires Playground Games / Xbox to have more than half a brain cell, which we all know will never be the case. Sorry, I'm extremely negative, but I unironically think that's extremely stupid. If you're gonna get butthurt with people that play your game early, maybe release it the same time for everyone across the world. It's that easy. It really is that easy. Also, I want to turn on the sound effects.
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends.
Would it be
and share your favorite
ambience?
songs with the entire squad.
Yeah,
with
which one's on
countdown
ambience? Do you like
breaks. You can
that?
also play your favorite albums
I don't know.
in
It's
order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the button to learn more.
that seems to help. I don't know. I think it's really stupid. I do, and I also think that the fact that the people, also I'm gonna bring this up as well. The fact that people in South Africa that bought the game on the Xbox launcher can access the game 6 hours before the people that bought it on Steam, that's stupid. This should not be the case. Because Steam has a worldwide release time at the exact same time. But on the Xbox launcher, it's 12 AM your time. It's extremely bad, in my opinion. I think it's even worse if you live in New Zealand, right? Because then like a bunch of your friends have access to the game, but you have to wait 12 hours if you bought it on Steam. It's just bad. I'm gonna be honest, it's bad. I'm gonna be vocal about it. Honestly, if anyone from Xbox is watching, stop being stupid. Like, straight up, stop being stupid. I think it's their way to generate hype. You know what? You're probably right. And that's depressing. Anyways, let's go try the motorbikes on the track that I just did, because I don't think that's going to be fun. But I want to try it anyways. Corporations being stupid, impossible. I know, but like, I don't understand how they can do a universal release time. How they can do a universal release time for just the Steam one. Like, that doesn't even make any sense. It just doesn't make sense. I don't get it. So we dropped 700 frames again this hour and a half we've been playing? Why? This country sucks. I think people should follow the COS. Yeah, but I also think the COS could be less stupid. In my opinion. Like, I agree with you. Like, it's probably better to follow the COS, but that doesn't make the COS any less stupid. And yeah, I'm technically part of the problem because people didn't buy the game, then we probably wouldn't have had this issue because it would have fixed the shit. But a lot of people did, including me. So, you know. Well, even if it's Steam COS, you can't, even if it's on... Yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot of stuff in Steam COS that I think a lot of people break. I don't like the dirt bikes in this camera. I don't like the dirt bikes normally. It's even worse in this. They mostly don't care as of right now, but there is a lot of Steam COS that would make that if someone else is in charge of Steam, there could be a lot of shit. Just be careful with that. Like, as of right now, yeah, Steam doesn't care, Steam is chill. But the Steam TOS in a lot of places is quite bad. So if ownership were to change to an evil corpo or something, it could end up bad. Yeah, but what happens when Gabe passes and his son gets the company or someone else gets the company, you know? That's the main problem. What else do we need to do for the activity? So we can get to the RC car quicker. Finish 2 grand races. Okay, that should be easy. Hypercar racing, special selection, German vehicles only. Okay. We'll pick the gun pit then. We would, but at the same time, I think a lot of PC users are just gonna accept it because it's Steam. I hate to say that's my opinion about the PC gamer, but they do kind of think not very far ahead. Especially when it comes to stuff Steam does. The Steam family share is worse than all of the other options, but no one complains about it. Not a single person. In Steam COS, it says you don't own any of your games. No one brings it up. There was, but people stopped. Complaining about it. I just realized, and I don't think it's Delivery that did this. Look at the center caps or the center locks on this side, it's blue. On the other side, it's red. Was it so with the real car as well? Theme is just a storefront. Yeah, but like everyone's code, they switched out because the code is gonna take the game's Steam if they didn't do it. Okay, then why is COD's game still on Family Share on console? And both, if I buy the game, me and my friend can play that same game at the same time, both on Xbox and PlayStation. That's just an example, you know? No, game companies don't like PC. And there's usually a very obvious reason for it. I'm not saying all PC gamers are bad, but I think Xbox is starting to die off. The Switch 2 did amazing, and so did the PS5. I mean, yeah, they're making some bad choices, but sales-wise, they exceeded the amount of units shipped compared to their expectations, with over 1 million units. Hi, Audrey. So I wouldn't exactly say it's going bad. This sure seems like the thing is the Switch 2. If it wasn't so overpriced, I probably would have. But it's very pricey. Yeah, but okay, right? Nintendo also has a bunch of bad practices, and they're still doing well. So it's very much it's a business to business choice, right? Until I found a different way to play my games at the same price to performance level as a console, I don't see any reason for me to switch. The only reason why I play the games on PC that I do... Yeah, the next Pokemon looks so good, the next Pokemon game. It looks insane. But, like, if I can buy a PC for the same price as my PS5 Pro, run all the games the exact same way, if not better, then... The freedom of PCs causes me more headaches than it does actually help me, in my opinion. For me personally, it's caused me more headaches than anything else. And the freedom is also limited. It's not as free as people would like to tell you it is. No, I'm gonna give the examples, right? So with PC, you're free to build... Yeah, I fucking hate Linux. I'm gonna quickly explain it, right? So, yeah, again, the OS dependent. It's OS dependent. It's what game you play dependent. It's what's in your rig dependent, and that takes away all of the freedom, in my opinion. It's as free as you want to be. Well, see, that's what I mean. Okay, right? Let me give you my example. So, iRacing, right? I play iRacing a lot. Because I'm on AMD, because I chose to go with an AMD GPU, I negatively like impacted my experience with that game, because they decided to code it in DirectX 11, or they decided to use DirectX 11, which AMD GPUs do not like DirectX 11. They like 12 or Vulkan. So there's features in iRacing, like playing in VR, that is horrible on my system. You see? So my free choice to choose AMD ended up being a bad one. And then I'm gonna bring controllers up, right? I like the PlayStation controller more than I do the Xbox controller in terms of layout, in terms of feel, all of that. I like symmetrical controllers. But at least 80% of PC games don't have native DualSense support. You have to force it through Steam. And some games, even forcing it through Steam, it doesn't work. I don't like that. That's bad. Again, that's freedom that I technically don't have. Because I'm limited by developers. Now, the same issues is available on PlayStation. If a developer doesn't optimize the game well for the PlayStation, then there's going to be issues. But it's... With PC, I don't... Okay, I use my PC more than just for gaming, but it's primarily for game... With Windows, okay? Okay. Okay, Debbie, I hear what you're saying, but... I can't play iRacing on Linux. It has a anti-cheat that doesn't work on Linux. So my most played PC game doesn't work on Linux. So Linux is completely out of the question. Every time Windows updates is breaking up. Every time I get a Windows update, I have to reassign my audio driver. Yeah, I mean, I am... yeah, but... see, right. Scarlet. That's still a limitation, in my opinion. Because, like, okay, so I switched... I'm technically still on Windows, but I'm on the Xbox mode. So... a lot of games do run better in this mode, because it disables a lot of the bloatware. I've been testing it out the last couple of days. Same with audio dies. Yeah. If every time my Windows updates or any audio stuff update, I have to completely reassign everything. Linkin Park's pretty good. But it's... Huh? What's the half for? What's the half for? Luna, what's the half for? It's really every... I don't know how Linkin Park summons you, but it does. We need to do another grand race, by the way. But we got the funny car. So like, the thing is, for me, if I'm gonna have issues on Linux that I can't play the games that I play the most, it's immediately a no-go. But I also have issues on Windows. And then... that's cool. That's cool. So it's... and... my PC was nearly 500 USD more than my PS5 Pro. Nearly 500 USD more. Hi, Meister. And most AAA titles run miles better on the PS5 Pro. Miles. So I'm just sitting here like, I spent that much amount extra and I didn't get anything better. It's like, I paid more for nothing. And I'm sitting here in pain.
Heartbreak doesn't just hurt.
I use Windows debloater for my PC. I've told you that's fair. PC game is more free than console, also limited because companies are shit. Yeah.
A podcast where I sit with one guest to unpack one defining relationship that broke down.
Wait.
We explore romantic relationships.
Yeah,
family
no,
relationships,
you're right. You're completely right, Scarlett. But I'm upset with that because that means the stuff that I want to play, I can't play because I get fucking cooked by... yes, the PS5 does run custom Linux distro, you're right, and it doesn't have the Windows bloat. And that's probably why a lot of multi-platform games run miles better on it. But I can't run Linux on my PC because I can't play GTA Enhanced Edition. I can't play... It is. AMD is miles better, but Nvidia has more money, so has more money, so developers end up developing for Nvidia and not for AMD. It's that easy. That's why some games heavily favor Nvidia, some games heavily favor AMD. Because it depends on which one decided to support the developers, or which one shelled out more money. This is also a really good song. I don't know, it's just fucking... I hate PCs. Sorry. Yeah, they will. Like, I love them, but I hate them, because it's so complicated. Yeah. True. I love the freedom, but it's usually half the time ends up, like, doing something stupid, and then I can't do what I want to do. Very used to it. Yeah. It's oi. Meta car drivers. I just... yeah, they are. But they killed off their GPU division. And the Intel GPUs were all really well priced. So, like, you know... Yeah, but it's because they figured out a way to do like frames and shit like that without using too much VRAM in DLSS. And even if you don't use DLSS, I think NVIDIA showed charts that's something like... Hey? It's something like 80% of NVIDIA users do. So they're gonna cater towards that group. That the fake curve. Ah, I see. Oh, come on. Turn your boat. I like this legendary smoke more than the one that's currently in the store. They have 2 fake frames. Agreed. NVIDIA did the same with Ryzen 6. They advertised like 140 FPS for the 5060, but you have to use 4 times frame gen, which means 3/4 of your frames are fake. It's like, what do you mean? Like, I feel like this is like a trick by head. It's just like, I don't know. The state of the PC market is sometimes extremely sad to me because I feel like it could be better. It could really be way better. Hallucinated graphics? Yeah, that's what it is. I mean, it's the same with like, what was it? In a second. The Steam controller. Do you know what, like, in my opinion, how silly it is that people think a 100 USD controller that only works with Steam is a good thing, but a 70 USD controller that only works with PlayStation is a bad thing? Like, huh? That makes no sense. To be fair, your PlayStation controller does work on PC if the game supports PlayStation. Otherwise, you can use Steam or other third-party programs to make it work with them. But still, not like us. I think it should be illegal to use. Yeah, same. I think DLSS, frame gen, all that stuff should be off when you do your specs for a game, your system requirements. Did y'all see the new Lego Batman game? They're like, oh, these are all the settings and default is FSR and DLSS and all that shit's on, and I'm like, huh? Oh, I picked this. Interesting. Why did I pick this? Whoop! The compression is insane on the suspension. Whee! It's just, I don't know. I don't know. It's just disappointing, you know? Why? Why bring this up? What do you mean? No. That's the one thing that I'm actually excited for with Horizon 6, because I've kind of lost a lot of my excitement. Thank you for the headpad for Horizon 6 after seeing more and more stuff with the game. Just exploring, driving around. just exploring the new map. But because there's a lot of stuff that kind of made me less excited for the game. Performance being one of them. Tiny event. Why do races always have... I don't know. I just want to drive around Japan. Yeah, but you know, there's a couple of stuff that demotivated me from driving around Japan. Like, if you don't have a PC strong enough to run extreme graphics, you're getting a much worse looking game on high. Because usually the difference between high and extreme on most games is very minimal. On Horizon 6, it's the difference between low and high on most games. I think that's bad. I think that's really bad. Like this is better on a channel game. It's 3. I would rather just check when the game comes out, because a lot of stuff seems to be in the regards of like it's not gonna run as well as they promised. Oh. Whoa. Oh, excuse me. Okay, let's go look at the new RC car we got. Did someone request this, or was this just in the queue? There we go. The Comet. I like the default HUD. Like the default front end. Taking the antenna off. Aero discs. Oh, I like a good roof lighting. Fuck, we're not putting that on. This is an off-road car. Is that a GGO livery? I forced into these because of the fucking color choices. Yeah, I hope it doesn't look too bad at minimum. That's a pretty cool looking livery as well. Okay. Activities. I don't even know what to do now because we can't unlock rewards. I've already done that. I already have that car. What are you on about? The thing is, I was expecting to be able to run high at quite, like, good settings, but from what I can tell, that's not gonna be the case. And that's quite disappointing, in my opinion, for me at least. Because the way I explained it to someone the other day was, I am not the biggest fan of going from running 144p 120F at max graphics with ray tracing to not being able to even run Um, um, 60. That's quite. That's not something I like. It's mostly just, yeah. I mean, I play Motorfest at 60 because the engine is limited to 60, but I would like to get more, right? Either this car's mission is bugged. The music genre switching tonight is something. RC Collector, is that really the best they could come up with? It's just a silly name. Wasn't this in a quite narrow area, this last race? I'm curious. Yeah, like I don't know. It's one of those situations where it's like, I don't know, they can do better, but what the fuck? But I doubt they're gonna do better, and that's upsetting, you know? I have to use the Fiesta next week, I think, so might as well see how it feels, so we can get used to it. Honestly, it checks out as narrow as... Is that the Welsh flag on the scoop? There it is.
Spotify Premium is the best way to upgrade your listening experience. Enjoy your music fully. When you play songs in any order, download them offline at higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what your ears deserve. Tap the banner to learn more.
Have you ever sat and thought about the way you look at life? I'm whether it be love, finances, friendships, or family dynamics, it's the perfect
Yeah, we'll see how it runs tomorrow. We'll fiddle with like settings and stuff. What? And all that nice things. There's a Welsh flag on the scoop, but both drivers have the Union Jack next to their name. What are we listening? Is this even gonna fit in here? Oh, yeah, it does. So, oh, I am so sorry. VRAM is a bigger issue from what I could tell. Yeah, that's kind of an issue. I'm sorry. So we're gonna do the rally events that's in here because I love the rally and there's not enough rally event. You can't even do that one in a rally car. What you mean? I don't want to do it on the bike. Fuck it, we're doing a seat chair one. You're locked to the RC cars or the fucking water bike? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. I hope it works fine for you on the lower settings. I hope it's not like really demanding. Aw, I'm sorry. I mean, you can just refund it if it doesn't run well, though. You can blame the developers, not Microsoft. Blame Playground Games. I think they deserve more hate than they're getting. DMX, excuse you? Yeah, no, I agree. I agree with you. I mean, at least this one doesn't have a 5090 on the recommended sheet. Oh, it's a Ti, which is just like, that's expensive. And even that technically isn't even enough from what from the benchmarks people shared to run what they said. You'll probably need a 5080 or, you know, whoa. See, this is the kind of foliage I was hoping for in Horizon 6. But you know the type where you can't really see shit. But from that one video, we're not getting it. I think the location was done with that with making easy money in mind. Due to the backlash that was oh, this is why you can only use these specific vehicles, because there's a water section in this race. Japan was definitely chosen to minimize backlash, in my opinion, because we're missing one of the biggest Japanese manufacturers in the game anyway, because Suzuki is not in the game. Suzuki is in this game and GT7, by the way. It's not that Suzuki isn't in racing games, it's just they're not in Forza. Jump! Game that's being laid up on the piece of just porting from the console versions. I mean, to be that person, but usually there is an officer behind it. The fact that Horizon 6 got leaked a week before launch and a bunch of people downloaded the pirate version probably has something to do with them not caring about the PC market. Now, do I think restricting the PC market because a select amount of people within the market are the way they are? No, I don't think that's a good idea. I do not. I do not like that decision making. I really don't. But yeah. At the same time, I'm sitting here like, you know what? Fair. Well, people were pirating the game before it came out, so does that really count as bad services? Well, I do get what you mean. It's just... even some of the most... like, in PlayStation, some of the games that were really well optimized and weren't overpriced, they were actually a lot of times 10 USD cheaper than the PlayStation 5 version or the PS4 version. Still got pirated about the same amount as the amount of people that bought it on Steam. That's not a service thing. That's a deliberately... I'll rather just steal it. Well, yeah, one of the people that got early access leaked it. You're right, yeah. But like, this isn't the first time this year. I think it's the third time this year that a game got released early due to, you know, somehow these people getting access to the game. That's what people initially thought. Also, apparently that process is a bit more complicated than a lot of people would make you to believe. Apparently the developers do not handle the encrypting of the Steam files. Steam handles that. Because Pragmata and Death Stranding 2 got leaked early because of Steam as well. And then Subnautica 2 got leaked early because of Steam as well. What we heard from Horizon 6, what happened was someone that got early access leaked the game, one of the content creators. Some people say that's not the truth and it is actually the Steam thing, but we don't know. Sounds like a skill issue with PlayStation. Yeah. I like the same. It's the same with like iRacing, right? I'm gonna use iRacing as an example again. iRacing updates on Steam are usually 3 to 4 hours late because they have to wait for Steam. But in my case, it has regional pricing on Steam, so it's cheaper to just get it through Steam. I mean, I don't know if they want to make it public who the content creator was. Especially if it's like a content creator's mod that leaked the game. You know? Or something like that. That was a fun event. Oh, this one. See, you can do it like in any car, but I'm just sitting here like, no? Yeah, like it's or someone's editor or some shit. I don't know. stuff like that, I could tell why they wouldn't want to publicly pursue action. Huh? That's a wild name. Hi. But was it going to? Yeah. No, probably not. Or they wouldn't make a public example of them because, depending on some stuff, they might not fully get through with it or stuff like that. So, you know, epic username. Look, chat, we're playing that new Horizon 6 game mode early. Right? But oh my. Yeah, that's fair. No, look, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna badmouth some stuff as much as I can. But you bet your ass I'm gonna sit here tomorrow and enjoy the fuck out of the game, and then get upset at a lot of small things because, as I've stated in the past a lot, I care for small detail. This is why I love GT7 as much as I do. It's the small detail. The small detail is insane. In that game. But that's the same thing that like upsets me with a lot of other games. Like they're not having the small detail. Stuff like that. Especially like I said, I paid 75 USD for the steelbook of GT7. I paid a lot more than that for Horizon 6. So I feel like I'm allowed to expect the same quality out of both games. Same with the Crew, to be honest. That's it for remodeling some of the cars. The thing is, that's where I kind of want to disagree. Yeah, that's cool that they remodeled it. But why did they only remodel specific cars? That to me smells of half-assing. And I don't like that. Wait, can I put... Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me. I'm gonna be real. It's like, I think with the A86, someone else told me the same. Like, they probably couldn't find an A86 to scan, and I'm like, GT7 has like 4 different scanned A86s. It can't be that difficult to get one. Especially if it's like Playground Games asking for it, right? There's no way it could be that difficult to find a scan for an A86. And you know, this is gonna be very niche. This is gonna be very niche. One of the cars in the game, the Mitsubishi Montero. Well, the issue is the car has to be 100% stock. Yeah, the ones in GT7 is multiple one. There's 2 that's 100% stock, and then there's 2 limited edition versions. And they were both 100% stock. I'm gonna bring this up. I brought this up with someone else, and they kind of told me to calm down about it, but I'm gonna bring it up here as well. There's a car in the game called the Mitsubishi Montero Evo. This is a fictional car. The Mitsubishi Pajero Evo was never sold as a Montero. It was only sold as a Pajero. The 4-door one, if that's a right-hand drive one, that was never sold as a Montero. That was only sold as a Pajero. But in the US, the Pajero carried the Montero name. So they probably just went, oh, that's what it's called in the US, that's what we're gonna call it. I think that's wrong. Because if they scan a JDM version of the car, call it by the JDM name. If they scan an EU version of the car, call it by the EU name. It's the same with the, is it the FL5 Civic? They create a game, we have it set in Japan, and then they scan a Civic that's a USDM spec for the game. That doesn't make sense. Scan the Japanese spec one. Scan the EU spec one. Scan a right-hand drive one. To make more sense for the location that it takes place. I think a lot of them are left-hand drive. Most of them are left-hand drive. I think there's very few right-hand drive because a lot of cars they scan are US. They didn't do the thing where they actually like properly sourced right-hand drive cars because game takes place in right-hand drive country, which that's very nitpicky detail things. I mean, left-hand. It is? Are you sure? Are you sure it's not right-hand drive? For car culture? Most factory cars over there, I swear, are right-hand drive because of the side of the road they drive on. Yeah, but like, if their bias Civic type are new, it's not going to be a USDM spec. It's going to be a JDM spec. You understand? They swap it. I highly doubt people are right-hand drive swapping their brand new FL5 Civics in Japan. I don't mind being wrong here, but I feel like that's just not the case. They're very creative with the custom cars, so I wouldn't be surprised. Really? Okay. These are the 2 weak ones. Fair enough. Fair enough. To me, that just doesn't seem like that would be the case. Especially with brand new cars. Because I know about the popularity of US cars and over there, but I don't know about the swapping cars to left-hand drive. Do we do more grand races? Which one use custom markup mods have the obsession with the US cars? Yeah. I mean, it's the same with the obsession on the other side. But it's Playground Games. I don't think they did it because it's popular in Japan. They call K cars eclectic Japanese cars, which sounds like, oh, look at these quirky Japanese cars. You know? So was that a Euro RTs? No way. I can't speak. I've got a 6.7 on them. Let's see. What's the XP boosted? Oh yeah, we can try that. We can drive the new Apollo again. That's the only German one. Oh, fuck. Okay. No, the 911. No, there's an Audi. There's an Audi. What? What do you mean? Oh, we'll see. We'll see. There's another legend having how the US is just. Yeah. As someone that lives in a country that didn't guess that got the worst Japanese cars and the worst American cars, I like them both. Shit, we didn't even get the cool cars from the EU. We just got nothing. We got the Golf until fucking 2007. Who cares? The Mark 1 Golf. some cars, yeah, fair. I still vibe with the Mustang new one even as well. Ads. Classic for underground. By myself. Welcome back from the ads. I mean, fair. I still think the 2015 and the 2024 ones are nice. The 550 and 650. I still like them. The only one I don't like is the facelift for the 550. The one that's like squeezed in the front. I don't like that one very much. Oh, the combi is so slow. Never mind. It was just the transition that was slow. Welcome back. Yeah, I still like them all. Like, I'll don't like the GTs. Hey? What, you like the EcoBoost V6 things? The fake Mustangs. What do you mean by that? What do you... Oh, that's unfair to judge a car like that. But I also kind of get that. Well, I mean, who would like a challenge anyways? They're slow and boaty. Like... who would want a boat for the road anyways? Yeah. Yeah, slow and boaty. Try and take a challenger around a track, see what happens. Look, the demon might be rapid from in a drag race, but as soon as she asks that thing to turn, she ain't going nowhere. I have track packs, but are they any good? how much the car weigh. Well, I mean, the new Mustangs are really, really good from factory as well, so you don't need too much of the Chargers, more of their track car anyways. That's wild. They're both built for the same thing. Oh, fair enough, I guess. Do they even still do NASCAR? Probably not. One's got 4 doors, the one's got 2 doors. Same thing. They do just... Yeah, that doesn't count. I'm talking about, like, actual... And I'm kidding, that does count. That, of course that counts. But that's not Dodge. That's a Ram. That's a different company. Blame Fiat? No, I think I'll just blame Dodge. Oh no. Okay, we can't be blaming Chrysler. They're still pumping out some amazing cars like the Pacifica and the Void. I couldn't even finish that. Which, by the way, one of those are being added to Fortnite. Can't remember which one. The Pacifica and the Pacifica, but bigger. Well, yeah, in case you have 7 kids instead of 5. 7 kids? Holy shit. You know what I mean. I mean, GMC still just makes trucks, SUVs, and vans, and they always made trucks, SUVs, and vans. The only thing that I think they did poorly is they stopped making hot trucks, like the Cyclone. Oh, and that electric thing that they make. Oh god, that thing's ugly. And I'm not talking about the Hummer one, I'm talking about the other one. Yeah, the Sierra. Is it the Sierra EV? Something like that. No, they need to get a snip. 17 kids. GMC has made some good stuff. They just not recently. Because good second considering on Chevy. Yeah, but when last did they do anything good? I'm just pissing off everyone at this rate. A Ram for the win. Yeah. The C7. Okay, well we'll do C7. We'll do C7. Yeah, I was gonna say C7. Let's see. There should be a stock C7 in this game. I'm biased. I drive a Ram. I don't know. I don't know if I get a Ram, it's gonna be a Dodge Ram. It's not gonna be a Ram something. It's gonna be an early model. C7 Stingray 2014. That's 12 years ago. I mean, yeah, but technically it doesn't say Dodge on it. It says Ram on it, so it's not. I mean, the Camaro ZL1 was cool. That's 2017, so that's 9 years ago.
Lean into the sounds you love. Take your playlists anywhere with offline downloads. Or
Yeah, and
play your
GMC in
song
this
for a moment
game, we only have
again
this,
and
the Hummer
again with
EV.
unlimited
What I was
repeats.
gonna do with the
Get all
Forge, right,
music
is if you look at the,
without
like,
hearing audio ads on Spotify Premium. Tap the banner to learn more.
Osgood Kamaro's Bumblebee. Like, it's got this certain profile, right? And we'll switch to the more modern one.
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Post a jam with your friends and
Like,
share
see, it's
your
got a
favorite
similar
songs with the
profile on the
entire
2010
squad
shape.
without ad breaks.
Right?
You can
And then
also
if we
play
switch
your
to the
favorite
brand new
songs in
one,
any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to learn
it's still
more.
got that profile. It still looks the same from the side. It still looks like a Mustang from the side and from the rear, and maybe not. I don't know. This shape really grew on me. I really like it. What about the vet? Hi, Raven West. Hope you're doing well. I would love to own one of these, but they are fucking expensive. I mean, even like just a convertible one would be very nice. And like these are very nice as well. Well, okay. Aren't vets like super well, depending on the generation? Huh. Barricade, beloved, my beloved. Game. I didn't that else can be a feat, yeah. Buick, rip Buick. Ooh, hell yeah. Is there even, no, there is a Ram in this game. It's the big boy. This one. Hi, it's what you got. Hi, this one, the TRX. Hope you're doing well. Yes, it's more crawler spec. Shut up. And there's a cop car variation of the same thing. Why is it purple? It's a Touareg. No, the Tiguan is the smaller one. But I mean, like, there were still some good American cars recently, like the 2017 Ford GT. That's 2017. That's ages ago. Special car. BMW only. That's quirky. Fuck it. Let's roll that. Here's itching. Oh, I hope everyone's doing good. We don't. Yeah, we don't get too many Fords here. But even the GT is rare here. It's kind of insane on the Mustang side of things. I think the EcoBoost is more popular, but that's because it was way cheaper. BMW. What's the... No, they made the Explorer police car up until, like, what, 2018? And was it the Explorer police car or was it the Expedition? I don't remember. They made a police SUV for a very, very long time. This isn't a B... What? There's no BMWs here. What the hell? Let's try the M4. For being an SUV, it got up and moved. Yeah, I mean, the thing is you can build quick SUVs, but a lot of problems with SUVs usually are they're not the quickest. Around a track. But like, if you just want to chase someone down, yeah, they work. Most South African ones use the Golf, the Polo, and the Ford Ranger. And then like the Golf GTI for the interception units, for the high-speed units. But yeah, Golf GTI is probably a lot less powerful than a Dodge Ram. Sorry, not Dodge Ram, a Dodge Charger. Yeah, I think I'm ready. I mean, the readiness is gonna depend on how well it runs on my PC, but I think I'm ready for it. The Wangos. I like the old Durango, not the new one that much though. I like the old ones. Ooh. I think it's... I don't know. Depends. It depends. From what we can tell, the performance is very all over the place. So it depends on what settings I put on it. I'll be checking tomorrow because I'll be streaming it tomorrow. Yeah. So some people have said it's quite good, others not. So I don't like using like FSR and stuff like that. So if it relies heavily on FSR being on to get good frame rate, I'm probably not going to get good frame rate. So I think she died. Aw, no. I'd like one of those earlier Rams that had the same shape as the early Durangos. Or the, what was the mini truck? The Dakota? That. I'd like one of them. They seem very silly. I miss old Dodge. Everyone misses old. Depending on how it runs on my PC, I might just get out on PS5 as well when it comes out. I'm gonna get bonked by someone because I said that, but you know, it's fine. I mean, if it runs poorly on my PC and I'm getting my progress on console, might as well. Grew up with Dodgers. We didn't have Dodgers in South Africa. No, we did. We got the Caliber and the Journey. See what I touch? They aren't that common. Oh, and the Caravan. We got the Caravan as well. I actually saw what's the mid 2000s Jesus. What's the mid 2000s Chrysler? I saw one of those yesterday when I was going to work, and I'm like, where the hell are you coming from? So the gun pit seems quite quick. For those that want to use. It's a Luna question. Yeah, I was kind of asking this chick, maybe she's in chat, she can answer. Grand Voyager? No, it's not called that, is it? I don't fucking know. That, but anyways, I saw one of those and I'm like, where are you coming from? The 300C is like the Chrysler that was imported here quite a lot. Not imported yet, but there's a lot of those running around. No Escalades though. That's a Cadillac. But like, you know, it's very much like, this is on racing games on a big screen, bro, because I have, ooh, that must be nice. Having skill issue. Yeah, no, it's ooh. Roaming out for users, yeah. Yeah, most American cars are only sold within the States. Unless like it's sold by it's like someone who manually imports though. Like there's a company that started importing what they call big American vehicles, because driving a normal sized vehicle is for normal people. And they import like Ram 2500s and the Ram TRX and the C8, stuff like that. But they're very much what I like to call overpriced. They're charging a very steep premium for it. Oh? Fair enough. Up to 100k, that would be, yeah, that's, I think, still less what they cost here. Because obviously in America, you guys don't have sticker, like you don't have the dealership. Basically, like depending on the demand for the car, the dealership can price hike it. We don't have that here. I think the EU is the same. Porsche is quite rare to see as well. Most you'll see is some in the rich areas. You'll see some Cayennes and Macans or whatever you pronounce it. And then the odd Panamera here and there. No Taycans though, even though you can buy them. I haven't seen one IRL. I have seen a Lamborghini Aventador SVJ IRL. That counts for anything. That thing is fucking loud. Ooh, Porca. There's only really 2 Porsches I would like to own. Six years ago? I think the time when I saw mine was about 3 or 4 years ago. What an RSR? I'll show you what Porsche I want. I'll show you. It's in the game. The Panamera wagon. It's not an the wagon. How does this? What? Same thing. You're gonna get banned. Wilden. The other one wouldn't be the Taycan. The Taycan version as well, I like. Hello. Hi, Cypher. Welcome back from being dead internet. The autoplay is all over the place tonight. Where's this box that we're looking for, by the way?
Taste shower with premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs with the entire squad with Act and
Hot
Friends.
take.
You can also play your
The
favorite
meme
albums
song. Audi sucks.
with unlimited
Ah, depends on the model. Yeah, it's a bit of a meme song, isn't it? But it's fine. We do a bit of memery around here anyways.
Heartbreak doesn't just you investigate it. It introduces you to yourself. This is Jules, host of So This Is Love, a podcast where I sit with one guest to unpack one defining relationship.
What the fuck is this
that broke
box?
down. We explore romantic relationships.
Oh, it's down there.
Relationships, friendships, business. My guests share anonymously, reflecting on what went wrong, what they learned, and how coming full circle.
I think
shaped
Outage
who
is
they are
overrated. It
today.
depends on
Such
that model,
So
right?
This Is Love right here on Spotify.
I like their station wagons a lot because I like station wagons. Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, fair enough. Yes, cool. I don't know where this first event took place. Let's go see him. They should have honestly kept it in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. Kept what in Need for Speed Hot Pursuit? With the Gunpowder Apollo. They probably lost the license. That's why I wasn't in. Don't get me wrong. They just have done a lot of pressure. It's just not my taste. That's fair. That's fair. I mean, I thought we might get it sooner, to be honest. Oh, it's this event. Don't like Mercs either. I don't like new Mercs. I think the last good ones were like the 2013-ish ones. Sorry, Luna. I know these tracks kind of fucked you up a bit. Or for anyone else that gets motion sick. Sick? No, sorry. So I think when Hot Pursuit Remastered came out, Apollo as a company wasn't fully existing yet. That's probably why we didn't get it in the remaster. To be fair, the Crew Motorfest is the first game since Rivals that we have the Gunpowder Apollo. So it's nice. I mean, we might as well do the challenges except for the bugged one quickly. Drive from... There we go. Where do we need to drive from? The crater to Turtle Beach without crashing. Oh my. Oh, it's in Oahu. Just from where? It's all the way up there. It's near. To Turtle Beach without touching asphalt. Where the fuck's Turtle Beach? without touching asphalt. What the fuck am I supposed to do over here? But isn't there a river somewhere? Yeah, we'll go into the river. Or we can jump off of this side and drive all the way around, but that'd be stupid. Okay, so we'll obviously want to drive down here and then maybe up here. Shit, but like, fuck, how do you get across the road? Huh. What? There's not a jump anywhere we can... Oh, you can maybe just jump across the road, no? Let's see. High fraps, yeah, they're quite nice. They're a bit weird handling, but I think once you get used to them, they're not that bad. I think... we didn't touch. It's probably 1/5. No, I think they said it's 1/4. From what I remember. Hi Ash, welcome in Raiders. Let me give you a shout out. Once my keyboard works, shout out Ash. Hi, oh, welcome on in. That did not work. That didn't work. Shout out. Hi Ash. Sorry for the oopsies. My brain didn't work. It's brain no work here o'clock. Hi, how was your stream? Jump. Fucking hell, that was close. Hi? How's your stream? What are you up to? Huh? You two are doing well. My name's Ian. We're just messing about with Motorfest. We're not doing anything seriously. Thank you. I was fine, barely progress, but we ball. That's fair. That's fair. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, Jesus! Stop being so twitchy. RC cars. So Wilden Echo, Wilden. It sometimes work. Can we kill 2 bosses? That's not bad then. I don't know what you guys are playing, so I'm not sure if that's good or not. What are y'all playing? Terraria. Ah. This is a song request, so maybe the queue will change to similar music. We'll see. Yeah. Hopefully, water doesn't count as asphalt, but it shouldn't. Lol, what? Will Smith? What the fuck? Fly fraps? No, turn. Oh, I see. I see. But This is a cover. No, this is getting skipped. That's horrible. That Will Smith stopped making music. Yeah, game premium edition. That's fair. I got the premium edition as well. And if it performs horribly, I'm gonna regret it. Like performance-wise. But we'll see. Yeah, Will Smith used to make music. And I'm very glad it's used to. Huh? But we didn't touch asphalt. Yeah. Yeah, the little screen at the bottom, that's similar to the freaking DVD thing. We have an essence, yeah. So, where do we touch something that counted as water? Because we jumped over the tarmac. Without touching asphalt, we didn't touch asphalt. Okay, let's see what this one is. Map. From there to, I think, there. Ah, I see. So, Turtle Bay. Do we need to do anything specific at Turtle Bay Beach? Help. So this is obviously Turtle Bay Beach. If we go off map, and it's to the resort in less than 2 minutes. So if it is currently 11, and then we go. Yeah, next week's summit, you can get a Thraxis car. Is it Traxxas? Whatever it's called. You can get one of their cars. It's the only licensed RC car as of right now. Yeah. Yeah, they got one of their off-road ones in the game. I'll show it in a sec once we're done with the challenge. Got like a minute left to complete it. No! Oh, that's a bit sucky. Yeah. Oh my. Yeah, we're not gonna make it. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think the water is the way to go. Let's retry that. Thanks for the hydrate. I think instead of being just on the water, why? We'll do a hybrid of land and water driving. That might be the answer. Should I then check the time for how long we have to get there? Ooh. Just wish you would twitch a little bit less. So I'm gonna look to call memory. No! This fucking game, I swear. Retry that again. It's a good song. It's a vibe. Let me see why with this notification. Even anything important, it is.
But the hope of growth conversations will engineer your life is one of South Africa's leading podcasts.
Let's go.
People get real about the stuff that has shaped them. The messy parts, the mindset shifts, and the moments that change everything. From everyday voices to your favorite public figures, we're all about growth, mindset, and
I don't know why the first half of this, the crater bit didn't work. The no touching asphalt.
Have you ever sat and thought about the way you look at life and wondered,
Well, think no further, because their sibling rivalry always was bound to agree with the way you view life. I tell you something, huh?
and I'm Zuko Ndala.
And we're usually on opposite ends of any topic.
Whether it be love, finances, friendships, or family dynamics,
So, if you want to listen to opinions,
It's definitely slower on the water, but we're not going to go into the deep water where the waves are, because that seemed to be a problem. Oh, the waves are out, like, quite inwards as well, I guess. That should be within 2 minutes, though, hopefully. Yeah. So that one worked fine, but this one didn't. I don't know why this one didn't work. Is it the wrong one that we drove from? We drove from there to there without touching asphalt, and it invalidated it. I just wish I knew why. Oh yeah, the Traxxas car. The platinum reward for the summit next week is the X Max Ultimate. Song request? Okay. Yeah. There we go. From Hawaii Arizona to... Holy shit, that's insane. To where? So to here. On tarmac without... Okay. Ah, I see, I see. Precision, why? Fair enough. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I assume those cars are quite expensive. I just don't really have any way to use them. Oh! Huh. Didn't know that. Mm-hmm. They've got a few bits, so you can turn this into a normal car instead of just the van. If you really want to. I quite like the uniqueness of it being a van. Yeah. I wonder if we're ever going to get a new monster truck. Oh, wait, we did. Sorry, never mind. I was going to say if we're ever going to get a new monster truck in Motorfest, but we did. We got the Raptor race truck Red Bull. Oh? So that one worked. Why didn't this one work? I should try this one, chat. I see. Okay, so we need to go to Turtle Beach, right? Which... that area. I need to go from the crater to there. So the crater would be all the way up there. Turtle? Yeah. Okay, right, we're obviously in the crater now, right? It should detect that we're in the crater. Okay, now we drive. I think I'm going to try to not use the water this time. Maybe that was the problem. But I doubt that was. What are we listening? I see. I forgot it started like that. Even though I saw... Yep, I'm kind of in the same boat as you, Scarlet. But it's just I'm a lot... I outright, like, have said I'm disappointed in the game and I haven't even fucking touched it yet, so, like... Oh, did we touch the tarmac there? Oh, we might have. Time to retry. Yippee! The creature's better start point for this. Things, it detects there that we're in the crater, right? But I'm gonna go to the top just in case. I think they're in a COD cycle where, like, it's just another game. I unironically think most of my excitement for Horizon 6 is the fact that it's a new game to play. That's it. And holy shit, don't think that's a good thing. Ooh! Actually, now that I think about it, I wonder if the game detects the rocks as asphalt. Let's go back up. Because majority of the festival playlist cast that already got revealed are just cast that was in 5. It's not new content. Majority of the new content is locked behind the DLC. It's an X Games. Oh, very much not. Very much not. I wish. My brain is in not working games mode right now. Can we use this jump as like a... No, we can't. Woo! Okay. Okay, let's continue driving, chat. You have like 13 kilos of driving to do in this fucking thing. I'm here X game mode. My brain is gone, chat. Depleted. I haven't been awake that long today. My brain's gone. I'm playing the weather. Oh. Is that a dirt road down here? Because we can drive on dirt roads. It is. Just can't touch asphalt. What do you... that bridge might count as asphalt, so we're gonna jump from it. Wildly incorrect, that one. Woo! This song just wouldn't work in Horizon because it's too much swear words. Hope what? Playground games? Why? I like those modes. Or is that something else that I don't know? I like the playground games. They're fun. Yeah, they're annoying for the festival playlist, but like, no. The annoying part was just the Balls-a-thon system. The festival playground games, playground modes I've always found quite fun. Maybe I'm in the minority there. Please don't fall into the asphalt. Not wearing a tree. We didn't touch the asphalt there. It didn't work again! We didn't touch asphalt and it's not detecting it. I don't understand. It's not like the hide and seek thing. I never played hide and seek. I'm gonna have to Google if RC Rotor is also bugged. Motorfest. RC all. No way. This person, I also feel like, yeah. Yeah, it was kind of funny to me when someone said, yeah, Mexico is so pretty, and they showed a bunch of screenshots of the game, and one of them was just Event Lab Island, and I'm sitting here like, that's not Mexico, what are you on about? Okay, so it seems like the route that worked for this guy for this challenge is they drove on the water around the map.
Can't get enough of your song of the moment? Download and indulge in the tracks you love.
I mean, it's
over
DJ
and
Snake.
over
Might as
again
well leave
with
it.
Spotify Premium. Tune
So
in
the
to
route they
discover
took
an
for it
ad-free music
was
listening
they went.
experience where you can play your favorites in any order. Tap the banner to learn more.
And use the jump there. Okay.
Hi, I'm Caesar Wolfrock, and I'm the host of SMWX. Every week, I bring you great conversations, razor-sharp analysis with people that shape South Africa. From business leaders, politicians, and legal titans to celebrities, we bring you all of it.
Thank you for the follow. I'm so sorry. I'd rather not butcher your name, but thank you for the follow. I saw. Hi, thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. Names are difficult. Whoa, flip. Oh, that's a jump. Do a flip. I prefer not to. Okay, let's see if we can use that as a ramp to get over the asphalt. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Also, that's something that we can't drive up the mountain. Yeah, but from what I could tell, the only reason why they used Mount Fuji in the marketing was to clickbait people. Which worked. Okay, so this is going to be very boring, chat. So, yeah, I hope everyone's in for a boring time. Oh? Do share, because I am very much intrigued if this is the case. Given the lake is... Jesus was an RC Chrysler. RC Coral! Yeah, given the lake is modeled very accurately. Okay, here's my theory. We're gonna get 2 DLCs. The first one, I'm doing pretty good, Marco. How about you? Here's my theory. The first one is we're gonna get a DLC in relation to Mount Fuji. The second one is gonna be a Lego DLC. That's my theory. But it's just a game theory. Yeah. So here's my tinfoil hat, and I'm gonna explain it well. Before Horizon 6 came out, we got Hot Wheel, like a series of Hot Wheels that was Horizon specific. I think one of the car culture cars was the Ford Escort with the debadged Martini livery. Not Martini, Rothmans, with the debadged Rothmans livery in Hot Wheels form, and it was in like a desert location. Before this game, we're getting 2 Lego sets themed after Horizon. That's my theory. And that's ads. For sakes. If not, we're getting a Hot Wheels DLC again. Also, my theory of Mount Fuji, race car themed. Maybe. Well, no, we can't get Hakone because it's already in the game. At least the Mount Akina Pass bit, it's... Yeah, it is. The Akina Pass bit, that's part of, I think it's... Is it Hakone? Is it Hakone or is it part of another one? But anyways, that bit of track is already in the game. I mean, the... Oh, shit, yeah, you're right. I forgot. Yeah, so what I'm thinking is we might get that, but the bigger area is going to be linked to Mount Fuji somehow. That's what I'm thinking. And then the second DLC, or the first one of them is going to be that, linked with Fuji, and the other one is going to be a Lego DLC. That's what I'm thinking. Because we've always had a Crow Lab DLC and a normal DLC ever since FH3. And I think they're going to continue that trend. Yeah. Well, yeah, but I meant like those two and then link that to Mount Fuji. Yeah, that worked. Okay, so for those that are curious, the RC Off-Roader. They actually want to link it up. That's cool, but they didn't have time. So for those that are curious about the RC Off-Roader, don't try and go over the land. Don't do that. It's gonna bug out even if you don't touch tarmac. What you want to do is you want to go from the crater directly to the water, and then from there all the way around. Don't go through there. Like, just go around that island. That's what you want to do. And then this one is still bugged. This one is confirmed bugged. So, yeah. What car? Oh, we can do those on the cup car as well. For Horizon 6, I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's too much that's cup content. It seems like it doesn't seem that way. To me anyways. You think so? Drift cars around the dirt track? Oh god. Maybe. We're not driving the drift Nissan because they were talking about like... No, the thing is, if you look at the map, it's 2 to 3 times bigger. If you just look at it, if you put it side by side, the map screen, it is. But if you actually look at it, it's not. Is this all-wheel drive? No, we'll go with an actual all-wheel drive one. Where's which Mitsubishi? There we go. That's kind of rally inspired. Yeah, the actual playable areas are much bigger. I don't know. We'll see. The thing is, I'm curious about DLCs. I think we're getting the first expansion pack alongside the PS5 version. That's what I'm thinking. You know what I would love for them to do, and I know they're not gonna do the new DLC content and stuff, the Crew style, where you don't have to fast travel between the locations. Oh fuck. Whose idea was to allow drift cars for this event? If I feel like that might happen, no way. They're gonna steal content from another game again? I'm just kidding. No, they confirmed it's releasing before the end of 2026. They've reconfirmed that about 4 or 5 times now. Yeah, that makes sense. I really hope that would be the case because I think that'd be cool. But the question is, how would you lock that area off for players that don't own the DLC? Or is it going to be the Crew situation where they can access the area, they just can't access the events? Which, well, is technically only true for the RC events. And that's technically not an area that you can access because the area was already there before the DLC was in the game. Invisible wall? Maybe. Ow. How did Legends Island probably function? Maybe, yeah. Maybe. We'll see. Because the way they did it with the crew, right? So like for example, the first DLC that was locked was this area here. Was this chase squad. So you could drive around here, you just can't access the events. That's all. But the area was fully accessible. So let's see. Also, yeah, we're gonna replay this. We're actually gonna do the fucking annoying thing of doing it in every class. Because I'm like this race. It's fun. We're not using the 4GT. Are you insane, game? We're obviously using the Raptor. Gonna find a place I want to make a track? Ooh. Oh? Ah. Yes, yes. Go, 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 go. I see. Is it one of the airports? Probably. Maybe it's one of the industrial sites? I'm just glad we finally got some proper tracks, like race tracks in the free roam. It's nice. The start anywhere is cool. NASCAR moment. Okay. So the only one we need to do still is rally raid. Oh, you can pick any rally raid truck? Oh yeah. Oh, let's do something very silly. Yeah, fuck it. We don't use this on anything, so might as well use it here. Something on my red for ruined because it was forced to start somewhere. Ah, I see. Did the queue reset? I think it did. Ah, it's fine. It won't be up for too much longer. I'm getting slightly EP. I'd like to wake up somewhat early tomorrow to do my stream. True. Oh, we've spun. Oop, we mounted a 370. Debatable? It's not debatable at all. Oh, you don't want to drive the last track I made because it was in the crew. Oh, don't worry. The carousel, you can just do that. No? What do you mean? That's not fair. I'm the one that was supposed to be targeted with the cute things. Fucking Jeep drivers. This track is too short. I want more laps. I want like 20 laps of this. Why is this so little laps? It's fun. I'm a tower. Let us do custom laps. I like this. This is silly.
They don't teach you this at school, but the whole of growth conversations.
What's the other one?
Engineer Your Life is one of
Street
the
one.
leading podcasts where people get real about the stuff.
We'll rotate between the two different
the
tracks.
parts, the mindset shifts,
Avant?
and the moments that
Fuck it, we'll do the Avant. It's not really an oval car, but fuck it.
We're all about growth, mindset, and becoming more. Engineer Your Life with Lunga.
They're in more oval style cars. Well, some of them. I was gonna say they're in more oval style cars, but there's a Porsche in there and a Nissan and a DeLorean. POV NASCAR. Discord? Oh yeah, the one that gets barely used. I think the crew has an exclusive license for NASCAR. For open world racing games. From what I remember, the crew has a, like, arcade racing game license for them. We might get the Gen 4 again. Yeah, because it wasn't on a NASCAR, it was on a, Chris Forsberg? Yeah. We'll jump into the future when it wins. I mean, I thought it got up to 88 miles in an oval. Oh, I meant to do that at some point. Don't worry about what I was gonna say, chat. I got no money! Oh yeah, because I'm at max currency again. We're not gonna drive the RS2 again. We're gonna drive something more NASCAR-y. Does that thing even go faster than straight? No, I'll be getting no sleep tonight. I will be sleeping tonight. That's very NASCAR-y, right, chat? Oh, they're going to bed soon. Nah, no sleep. Nah, I want to do a long stream tomorrow. I have to sleep. From above, it doesn't look that bad, does it? I can't believe you're saying someone doesn't even want me to get one of these. Shake my head. The one that's not an oval shape, the one that's a bean shaped, has more laps. Arvital, why is the bean shaped one bean? AI's having a bit of a skill issue. Yeah, they are. What? It's not that bad. Oh, that's... Oh. Thank you, Kasha. So confident. Okay, back to the oval. Oh, we got thingies. Let's make it interesting. We'll do rally cars. Oh, but there's a specific one I want to use. Where is it? Considering PlayStation is pulling back on exclusives, I wouldn't get my hopes up. There was a very cool version for this thing, the Crew 2 on PlayStation, but I'm guessing they created it and imported it. So how do people driving like it's an arcade game? Or what, Forza Motorsport or what? On iRacing, oh. Yeah, I got your pain the other night. I got quite upsetty spaghetti at people. We'll make it like a FBI style one. I'll leave that vanity on it. As a nod to the one in GTA. Yeah. I'd say out of all these cars, I'm the one that's the most qualified for oval racing. Am I I thought you said you weren't gonna sleep tonight. What happened to that? It's 4 PM. Yeah, we're gonna take an all-person nap. Almost 5. It's almost 12 here, which means we can technically do the reset at Cardinal as well in 5 minutes. Reward adjusted based on completion time. What the fuck does that even mean? Oh, yeah, here's the thing that I was going to show earlier about that distraction. We do have NASCAR in this game, and it's officially licensed, as we can see by having the Trackhouse 88, the Penske 12, the Penske 22, that one. And this track's gonna make for some funny collisions because the NASCAR cars have like aggressive collisions on them. Aw, they're not that easy to flip in this mode. That kind of sucks. I'm trying to flip one of the opponents, but I just keep getting spun out. Does this strategy work on the beam track? Kinda. Really? Oh, I'll have to skip the song again, because fucking YouTube doesn't understand when I skip a song, it means I don't want to listen to it. I might see if we can do something cursed with one of the NASCARs after the phrase, because I just realized something. Oh no, the vanity's locked. Boo. I was gonna see if we can engine swap them. Aww. That's exactly what I wanted to try and make, but it's fucking locked. We're not allowed. Oh? I just did it because of the funny. To be fair, where's Proto? We can make this a rotisserie. 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 Yeah, rotisserie. Yes, a rotisserie. Surely this isn't that cursed, right? I'm gonna forget about this engine swap, and then one day I'm gonna open up the game and use this car for a summit, and I'm just gonna be like, oh, why rotary? Tiff, I think you can make a rotary F1 car. Aww. I don't play Zenless. Why don't they just do rotaries for F1s? They're quite small. I have a very, 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 very interesting curiosity. You can't cancel bikes? Ah, I didn't mean to click drive. Yeah, it's kind of weird with Toyotas. Well, looking at the Liberty Walk one, but with Toyotas, you can only do horns and engine noises. That's it. You can't do underglow. You can't do tire vanities. Can't do window tints, stuff like that. I don't entirely know why. It's kind of weird in my opinion. I think that's why a couple of these are V8s. Well, this one's just stock. I think, is it this one that's a V8? Yeah, this one's a V8.
Download your music at higher quality. Listen to songs ad-free
And this one is... This one we can make a V12, because that would actually fit with what we're trying to reference here. It's gonna be a Lamborghini V12, not a Toyota V12, but you know, same old, same old. Liberty Walk, we can't do much on TR. I mean, that's already got a box engine, so it's only a box engine, that one's fine as well.
When you play songs
Truck?
in
What has the
any
truck
order,
got in it?
download
Nothing.
them offline at higher quality and listen to them ad-free. It's what
Might as well
your
test how the
ears
RC
deserve.
car noise sounds. Actually, let's see. Dr. Coma?
Let your music taste shine with Premium. Host a jam with your friends and share your favorite songs.
Yeah, it's for the Century.
with
Or is it the Century, I think?
You can also play your favorite albums in any order with unlimited skips and repeats. Tap the banner to
That's how it sounds stock. Well, my mood was killed. Oh, why? Beep, beep. Oop. It kind of makes it look like an RC car as well. I don't know why. But the way that the suspension moves... Let's open up the box to get the loot for it. That's a Mustang. The purple Mustang. It's still those back. It's still those backfires. It's. Why does it still backfire? That's. I think we'll check what the cardle is for today. If there's a reset for it. And then we'll go for there. Then we might raid out. Got my ears itching. Oh. How did I access the launches last time? Give me a sec, chat. Boop, 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 boop. Just go to Windows mode for a sec so we can open up that box. Huddle, let's see. Let's see what the reset is. This will be spoilers for the people that don't want to be spoiled. So be warned. I think I know what this is though. Actually, it's one of two cars. So I'm gonna go 2004. Is it 06? It is! Really? It's that it's 08! Okay. 2016. No. No. I think it's an Audi. It's a VW. Alright. I don't know what it is. You know what it is? Yeah, it's because it's the fucking American car. This isn't fair. This isn't fair. You're cheating because you're from the States. Equinox. I don't fucking know. What the fuck is Traverse? What is this? Oh, it's so plasticky. Let's try car trivia. Skill issue, because I'm not from the States. Which Jaguar supercar made headlines in the early 1990s for its top speed, Exo 220? Which American endurance race is held in Florida and last Sebring. Which brand uses a prancing horse as its logo? Porsche also has a horse on it. The other them reached. Has RevQuest reset it? It has! Let's pause the music chat. Let's pause the music for a second. It's got flappy pedals. It's a Lamborghini V. It's the Lamborghini. Lamborghini Aventador 2014. Not 2024, I meant to say 2014. Is it a Ferrari? 2016? Something like McLaren. I don't know McLaren, so I don't know trash. I'm just... 19. Not a McLaren. It's not a Ferrari. It's not a Lamborghini. Can't be a Wyra because of the ears. Not a Pagani. Good night, Neko. I don't know. Holy fuck, you're right. It's a first gen R8. Wow, that's why I thought it sounded like the Lamborghini, because the R8 and the Lamborghini share an engine. It was the Lamborghini V10, not the Lamborghini V12. Thank you, Neko. Wow, did that really have flappy pedals? You're welcome. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. We'll chill on the screen. No, we'll chill on the fucking car connection of pain. I'm just kidding. That's not a connection. That they'll start with S. What the fuck? One away. That's why I hate this list, because it never makes sense to me. Oh. Oh. Models from Celine. Oh. That one should have been obvious. What the fuck's the XP6? That doesn't look like a Celine. What the fuck is this? I want one. It's an Explorer. Celine made an Explorer? I don't know what this is, but I want one. I don't know if I'd take it in McDonald's, though. I think the white on white looks better. That's a minivan. That's just straight. No, we need to go into this article because that's a minivan. They made a windstorm. They made a minivan. Just these two. It's a 1 of 1. A 3.5 V6. It was built for Tim Allen. Of course it was built for Tim Allen. Of course it was. Okay, let's go find someone to raid. Yeah, that's the actor. To be fair, I think he's got a quite Tim Allen cars. He has a 330 GTC, a Shelby Cobra, an RH200, and a new Ford GT. He has a lot of very rare cars because he's into cars. Who's live? Person minus we'll go raid Corey. We haven't raided them in a while, and they've been in chat a couple of times. Oh god, not this song. It's not fair. No fair. Where's the right click pace? Not right. Of course, guys, of course. Thank you for joining when we're gonna go raid Corey. They're playing sledding game with a friend. Yeah, thank you. Holy shit, why is that 15 viewers? Where did you come from? Huh? Thank you for joining. The crew is quite fun, even though that one RC challenge is still bugged. And I will see you all tomorrow, very early, for a 12-hour Horizon 6 launch stream. Thank you for joining everyone. See you guys tomorrow. Everyone have a good day or night, depending where you're from. Bye! 1, 2, 3, 4.